Hey, the barnac. I got something to get off my chest. Before this whole COVID thing came along, the virus, that thing that escaped from bats or rats or elephants or unicorns for all we know, and jumped to humans and it's killing off a bunch of us. Before then, I used to go to the drugstore, pick up my prescriptions once every 3, 4, 6 months. I mean, the doctor was prescribed take one a day for how long, and they give me 3 months worth. I think, oh, this is great. I take half as many. I don't have to go back for 6 months. I had a good system down. Then this whole COVID thing comes around. A couple of weeks ago, it's been a long time. I had to find the number, didn't know the address. I look it up. I call in my prescriptions. They say, okay, monsieur, come pick them up tomorrow. So the next day I go there, put on the mask, don the gloves, go into the store looking around. You're only allowed two. There's 5 employees that they count. And I got to the counter and they said, hello, Mario, here are your tools. Okay, thank you. I walk out, I look, and numbers are all zero. Cool. That means my deductible is all paid up. I go to sneak out the door, and the guy at the counter, and I tap, tap, tap on the shoulder. He says, hey, gotta go to the cash. Go to cash, I give him the bag, he runs it through, says, okay. He scanned it to tell me I owed nothing. I knew that. All the numbers were zero. Now he touched my bag. He touched my shoulder. Ah! On with the Purell. Do the shower, do the dance. Okay, good. Don't forget the fingertips. Hey, I get it out of the store. Blood pressure is through the roof. Run across the street, make it to the truck. Drive home. Heart rate comes down. I don't have to go back till October, November. I open the bag, I dump them out. Count them out. I'm missing a jar. Look at the piece of paper. After I wash my hands, raw. Don't forget the thumbs, fingertips. Look at it. On hold. What the hell? All of them. Little wee jars. I used to get jars. Now I got a little wee bottle. No. Looks like what a vial of hash oil used to come in the 80s. What the hell? Turns out they now they won't give you more than 30 days worth. They begging us not to go in the store. Stay home. Bubble wrap the house. Wash your hands with everything you can find. Soap, water, alcohol, gasoline, acetone, methyl hydrate, whatever you... Wash your hands. Stay home. Don't go in the stores unless you have to. And now they make a limit. 30 days of prescriptions at a time. So now I have to go back every 30 days. But I have to go back more than every 30 days because one of them is out of sequence. Yeah. I have to go back every second week. Damn it. Now I take what? A quarter of them? No, I thought I would do the good boy. I don't want to get sick. I was taking the right amount. I used them all up. Where's the bond sense in that? I can't make sense of it. They want us to stay away. Yeah, late. No, but we're gonna... It's like the bank. The bank. They want us all to go online and do all our banking online. I get it. But all the folks in town, they're 70, 80 years old and higher. They have to go to the bank. They don't have smartphones, computers. I have a smartphone. I have a computer. I know how to use them. But guess what? RBC hasn't figured out how to allow me to deposit a US dollar check into my US dollar account unless I go to the damn bank. So, in order to minimize traffic to the bank, in all their wisdom, they decided only to open the bank 3 days a week. What does that do? That forces me and all the old folks in town to go to the bank at the same time on the same day because there's only 3 days that we can go to the damn bank. Now there's a lineup around the block. You know what happens when there's a lineup around the block? Somebody recognizes you. And now they want to hold a conversation. And because they're old, they're going to walk right up because they need to read your lips. That means I need to pull down my mask. Now I'm exposed. And now Johnny Boy, he comes up even closer because he needs to hear my talking because I talk kind of quiet. I'm pretty held back. I'm kind of shy. So I back up from Johnny Boy. Meantime, little old lady behind me saw me move ahead, so she moved up. I went, ah! So now I'm moving every which way I can, trying to get away from folks. And now they're moving closer to me, thinking I'm having a problem. Yeah. Where's the common sense in this? Hey, yeah. I just gotta go. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Bye-bye,